Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but we got new information. Wanted to share. We are less than a week away from E3, and I'm super freaking excited, man. Can't wait to see what's revealed, and I'm just, it's hype, man. It's hype. COD World War II. Multiplayer is going to be live over there, and we're going to get even more information. But before E3, we did get a new interview here on The Edge magazine where Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield both decided to talk a little bit about Call of Duty World War II, zombies, multiplayer, and of course also the campaign. But I'm going to specifically focus on the multiplayer and zombies because I think that's what most of us are interested in. The campaign looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, not knocking that by any means. But we already did hear quite a bit of information on there, and we know that they are going to put a ton of attention to detail, which was what most of the focus was when it came to the campaign portion of this. Now, as for multiplayer, it talked about a few things, pace and maps. So I'm going to read this exactly from what they said in the Edge magazine. If you guys want to check out a little bit of an excerpt from this, I'm going to go ahead and link the Reddit post in the description below. But let's go ahead and talk multiplayer details, the pace. It says, it's the fast action experience you're used to and gritty and visceral, but certainly the boosts and thrusts and abilities that were introduced in Advanced Warfare and you've seen in other games that are around. Future technology and exoskeletons are just not appropriate for this game. You can imagine trying to find a balance where it feels strategic and appropriate to the time period while still maintaining the fun of multiplayer. It's more grounded and more strategic, and I think you'll find it's not as fast. So this is what Michael Condrey said. So it's going to be strategic, it's going to be grounded, and it's not going to be as fast as previous Call of Duties. How do you guys feel about this? I kind of enjoyed the fast-paced nature of these boosting mechanics, so I don't know how I'll feel going back a little bit slower, but at the same time, going back and playing Modern Warfare Remastered or Black Ops 2 doesn't really feel that bad. So if they're able to keep it at a pretty fast pace, obviously not as fast as what we've had in the past, but you know, something that's relatively still kind of fast and fun, then I think you're going to absolutely kill it. But definitely, since there's going to be no advanced movement, it's pretty obvious that there's not going to be that as fast lightning quick action that we had before. Now, they did go on to talk a little bit about the maps, and it says, the feeling of being able to identify your lanes and threats is so different when you're grounded. We've spent a lot of time on map design, and there's a lot of fundamental rules about sightlines and engagements, but it's transformational when you no longer have to worry about unseen threat from the sky. So now, basically what they're saying, you don't got to worry about someone boosting up and coming down. Now you're more focused on your lines of sight, looking around, and keeping yourself grounded. So to me, that's actually pretty cool as well. Now, the last thing they did mention was also the zombies, and basically Schofield said that their trip to Europe informed every part of the game, even the zombies. And the quote he said was, there's some really authentic stuff in there. There's a backstory that's based on real events. So after that, Michael Condrey added that it will be unique to our Dead Space signature, which Dead Space was absolutely freaking scary. I got to play the first few of them. I didn't play all the way simply because they were so freaking scary, bro. Like, Dead Space to me was one of the scariest games I've ever played, and just the alien setting and just the grotesqueness of the game, like the amount of gore that was on that game was absolutely crazy. So I can't wait to see what Zombies is going to be like. If it's similar to Dead Space or if it has that feel, then I think a lot of Zombies fans are going to be really excited to try this out, even new fans, because who knows, maybe it'll be over the shoulder third person, maybe it'll be first person. All I know is we can expect something that's going to be a lot scarier and a lot darker than we've seen before in Zombies, and I can't wait for that. But multiplayer seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait for the Zombies. Who knows, maybe we'll get a teaser too here at E3. I don't know. But E3 is so close, guys. I can't wait. I'm going to be covering that crap like crazy. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and you have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload on that. The hype train is continuing and chugging along as we speak. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I wanted to give you guys a little recap of this new information that we got. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on the video. It is appreciated. Make sure you do subscribe and you turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload in the future. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to talk. Honestly, the best place to do so. And check out my gaming channel, link in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.